You see that sign there? It says village closed to non-Cochiti tribal members. And then right past that it says Tent Rocks Monument or whatever it is closed also. So the Tent Rocks plan went to zero. I was going to go see those interesting rock formations this morning, but as you can see, now I got to hook my deal up on my visor here if I can on my mirror. Get my mirror mount hooked up, and actually it's not going to cooperate. Hang on, guys, I'll get it going here. Be patient. There, I got it. Okay, now we got to get this up there and that there, and it's going. Turn it down right in there. That's the dam for the Cochiti Lake right there. So let's see if I can get turned here and get this camera out of the sun, and we'll go do a little area driving video. I had that on my schedule for Friday, and there we go. Now let's go. So I was on my way to Tent Rocks National Monument, very near Cochiti Lake, New Mexico, when I ran into a little issue. They even have guards there at the next stop, the crossroad there. They don't want you in there, so maybe they're having some tribal stuff going on. I don't know. But anyway, this is the road that you would go down if you were going to go to Santa Fe. You'd go down here and then turn left to go to Interstate 25 and then on into Santa Fe, which take about 40 minutes. It's about 35 miles approximately, but to the center of town, Santa Fe. So we're just going to take a little drive here today, and then I may post this on Friday. This will be the Tent Rocks video replacement. This will be the substitution for Tent Rocks, because apparently it's going to be closed the whole time I'm here. Why? I don't have a clue. I guess they just don't want me to see Tent Rock. That's it. It's a conspiracy. As far as the lake level, it's low. Not a surprise. And so yeah, we're just cruising. Where does this road go? It goes through some little towns up here. We've been to them before. And I'm just going to take a little cruise because it's not quite much. It's about 10:15 in the morning. This is Wednesday morning. I'll post this video Thursday. I'll try to stay a day ahead, because that way I can go ahead and upload them and then make them public the day I want them to show, and not have to worry about internet speeds that day. Moving right along, met an interesting couple this morning from Rio something, a suburb of Albuquerque. They're thinking about retiring. They're in their 50s or so, and got them a travel trailer. You know, I told them, well, you do you. I can't make would I recommend this way of life? Only to me, only for me. For others, they make their own choices. Because you never know what's going to work for somebody. You may think you do, but you don't. This area right in here kind of reminds me of Capitan area, where I got a home base. You know, just pretty nice. And that mountain, I'm not sure. Now, you guys will correct me 15 times because I know you're not shy. But that big mountain you see in the background there, I think that's Old Baldy, right near Albuquerque. I think they call it Old Baldy, I think, but y'all will tell me for sure. I know there's somebody out there who say, Rusty, that is Hudamakapalina. Everybody knows that. So straight on down here is a little town that we've been to before. So how's the trip so far? Well, I've only been here basically one full day. Oh, I like it. I just like the fact that I'm traveling. This is Highway 22 South. Catch-22. We're cruising along at 50 miles an hour, which just happens to be the speed limit, which is fine with old Dad. Yeah, so far, Cochiti, I've been here before a few times. It's a nice place. I think I mentioned that gasoline is $4.29 a gallon. Maybe I haven't. If I didn't, I'd mention it now, which is still high, but not as high as some places. Speed limit here is 40, and then you go 100 yards or less, and it's 30. Is there anybody here to enforce these speed limits? I don't know. This is Pena Blanca. Means white something, white pina, whatever that is. Vaya Paloma Blanca. Paloma is a beach. Pena Blanca. There's some people working out in their yard there. A lady. Nice little town. And this is on the res, I think. If you buy a home out here, you lease the land for so many years. I don't know that you get a deed. But I don't plan to move here right away. Temperature shows to be 77 top-down degrees. Little wind, dry of course, air, low humidity. Yeah, I drove up and down all these back streets doing a video one day, and some of the people didn't really like it. The fact that I did that. They got a store down here on the right. As far as I remember, it sells beer. How would I remember that? I don't know. Strange. May not be open anymore. I know this is a lively video, guys. But at least you're getting to see Pena Blanca, New Mexico. Pena Blanca. Store's right up here on the right. If it's open. And it is, looks like. Yep, we got Coors beer. You know, it's funny, you can have, they sell beer there. But at Cochiti Lake, you're not supposed to be walking around with beer and stuff. Or actually, I think it's prohibited. I mean, you can do it inside your RV because it's your home, but so that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pena Blanca. Just going to cruise a little way. Now, I don't think I've been too far down this highway. So we'll go a few minutes and see what happens. There's a market there, Romero's Market. Leaving Pena Blanca. Wonder what they're selling there. Bread, cookies, and pies. Bread, cookies, and pies. Bread, cookies, and pies. Bread, cookies, and pies. We may stop there on the way back. They make some good bread out here. I've got some before that's made in those little adobe ovens. Man, good stuff. That Indian fry bread, it's pretty good. It's not the healthiest thing you ever put in your mouth, but it ain't bad. They do a lot of irrigation in here from the Rio Grande. This is the same Rio Grande that flows right into Texas. Barely. life ought to come with a guarantee. I mean, or warranty. In other words, our bodies ought to be warranted, for so many years, so that if you have any defects, you can take your body back somewhere and get it fixed. I think they ought to make the warranty good for at least 100 years. Well, how about that? Well, then people would be calling you on the phone wanting you to extend your warranty on your body. Or they would tell them that your warranty is about to expire. Oh, I don't know which organization it was, federal organization. Boy, they really came down on those telemarketers that were doing the warranty fraud stuff. I mean, they shut them down. But that tells me that the federal government can eliminate these telemarketing deals if they choose to. They just have to do it. I think all the major telecoms says local traffic only. Well, what the hell does that mean? I mean, it means local traffic only, doesn't it? Well, my local traffic, I am now. This is definitely the res here, reservation. Whenever you're in this area, you have to be careful what you film and so forth. They're really, anyway, there's a lot of things they don't like for you to film. This is the Mateo overpass coming up. Went straight ahead. It says Albuquerque, San. Oh, this goes. Oh, I got you. This goes to Interstate 25. I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I am. And I have to tell you, I don't care. The speed limit's 45. I'm going 45, and I've got a propane truck just about to give me a push. Where would you be if you could be anywhere in the world? Huh? Me? Right here. Why? Because that's where I am. I don't have any desire to go live overseas or live in a foreign country. Why? Well, if you can speak the language and understand the culture of the country you're going to, then you got a reason to go. But if you can't speak the language and you're not really all that up on the culture, you may be miserable. In fact, you will be, in my opinion. This driving video was the result of my planned trip to the Rocks was canceled, and I really didn't have a backup plan. Pretty drive though for me. The road's not too busy. I'm glad they got the speed limit slow, but I like this. I was hoping there might be something else to see. Maybe some other monument I'm not familiar with or didn't know about. What's going to happen? We're going to come up on Interstate 25 here in a little bit. Driving New Mexico. Here comes somebody that just got tired of waiting. There is the Rail Runner Station. what is the rail runner station? Whatever it is, the road is closed. Well, now the speed limit showed 45. As somebody mentioned in one of the videos that left a comment, those are only suggestions, and the video or the camera's in the direct sunlight, and I'm going to have to turn around or it's going to cut off. See if I can find a spot. Oh yeah, we're coming into a place. We're coming into a place. All right, we're going to turn around right here. Why? Because this is a little town, but I don't see a name on anything. You want to see a school? It says area closed to all non-tribal members. Well, let me turn around then. I'm going to have to become a tribal member so I can check this stuff out. Curfew 9 p.m. That's what it said. All right, now we're going to go this here way. And there ain't no cars at all. Good. We're going another way now. The phone is in the shade and it should be okay. You know, it'd probably be better if it cut off, huh? I'm just killing time. Shit. Just riding around. That is a beautiful view there, isn't it? Overlooking those mountains there. Yeah, there's mountain all around us here. That's the primary difference between the Santa Fe area and the Capitan. Even though there are mountains around Capitan and Ruidoso, the ones here are a little higher and there's more of them. All right. So my trip to see the City of Rocks. No, that ain't it. What's it called? I don't know. Something. Rail Runner Station. What in the world is that? Whatever it is, it's closed. On and on we go, guys. One day at a time. How do you enjoy your life? One day at a time. What would I change if I could change anything? Underwear. Yeah, this is all a reservation area out here. In New Mexico and Arizona and Nevada too, parts of it. Utah at the south, a lot of reservation land. You got Cochiti Pueblo here, and you got Zunis, Navajo, Hopi, Apache. Imagine that. We have reservations in the United States. Huh. Interesting. As a result of colonization back in the 17 and 1800s. Interesting. Huh. I want a train under that bridge. How about that? And they didn't even call. Yeah, that's Amtrak. Huh. How about that? Well, bully. I got to see an Amtrak train today. Hey, many of y'all ever traveled on Amtrak? I checked into it a couple of times, but hell, to make a reservation was so complicated, I gave up. I wanted to leave Alpine, Texas on Amtrak, travel out west somewhere, maybe go up into Washington and Oregon, and then back to the place where I started from. Well, that became a big issue. Anyway, guys, from wherever the hell I am, this is Rusty 78609 going through another little community here, and I do love that those Adobe homes. I do. I think that, and they got those Adobe ovens. I mean, they're the little round thing. Yep, and they make bread. I'm gonna go down and check on this bread. That's where I'm headed. Speed limit 55. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I know this video will be a viral video because it's been very exciting, very thrilling. A lot of things have happened. A lot of really different things. So with that in mind, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want. Use the Amazon link if you choose to. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. Stand guard at the door of your mind. You know what I mean? That's serious, you know. Try to keep all that negativity out. But do the best you can, because it's your life. And that is a hard thing to get a handle on, that it's yours. It's just like anything else you totally own. It's yours. So adios, amigos. Bye-bye.